Hello everybody, my name here is Meteor Kaiser, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Staff of Ages Let's Play Thingamajiggy. I always say Thingamajiggy, because I can't think of anything else. Sorry for the rattling of my chair. Talk about rattling, other things that rattle are snakes, and we're gonna go into a Gaiden chapter this time. Chapter 2-3X, A Cornered Snake. So let's get right into it. I don't know how I unlocked a Gaiden, but I'll take it. Maybe it's just an automatic Gaiden or something. Or killing the boss did something for me, maybe. That might have been it. While Lord Sawyer and Owen are abroad facing their own share of challenges, all is not well in Fortuita proper. The newly coronated Queen Belle is still unconscious, while the Persesian Duchess Frederica presides over the Fortuitan throne. Erindon has been seemingly inactive, save for their borders. There is an air of uncertainty pervading the Fortuitan people. After all, their queen walks the line between life and death. The threat of Erindon casts its dark shadow over the nation. And the former Lord Regent and usurper, never say that word properly, Seneca is still at large. You're up late, dear. It's Belle, isn't it? What gave it away? It wasn't hard to figure out, dear. Now, speak your mind. You're not doing yourself any favors keeping everything to yourself. Apart from the complication that happened when Owen was heading to the War Council, she's not roused since her encounter with Oberon. Even I'm beginning to lose hope. Has she been breathing well enough, though? She takes broth and water just fine. She has. She just looks like she's in a deep sleep. However, when I sit in the room with her, she doesn't have the same presence that a sleeping person should. I almost feel like I'm sitting alone. I see. I wish I could help you with that, Una. I truly do. But I only know enough about medicine to find my way around a healing staff. Does Fortuita not have any other competent healers at your disposal? I know that Bedivere fellow has been in and out rather often as of late. Yes, he has. Most of our other healers are as at a loss about this as I am. Some think the ill effects to be from a curse Oberon imported on her. Others think she's comatose solely because of the stress. Not even Bedivere truly understands it. We've been trying spells to break any potential curses, but we don't know if anything has worked since she hasn't reacted to anything we've done. Look, I understand this has been a trying time for you, but do try and get some sleep tonight, dear. You've been at her side longer than anyone could possibly ask for. Have another healer watch over her for the night. I'm sure Bedivere could carve out the time. I'm not sure that would help me sleep any better, Rika. At least try then. Okay, I will. Things will get better, dear. That much I can promise you. She'll be up and about before you know it. ... And that about covers the extent of our spy's reports, Lady Frederica. I see. So Saren has not returned yet. But the spy we sent out after Owen has reported that they've made it midway through Tosca safely? Indeed. Alongside that, Erindon is still keeping their standing army at attention but not mobilized. A gleam of fortune, that. However, don't forget about that cornered snake either. I was getting there, dearest. Yes, it does seem that we discovered the location where that one seems to be hiding. What do you recommend we do about it? Well, it's obvious that the Fortuitan population is split on whether to return him to the throne. Oh, cornered snake, Seneca, okay. Or see him disposed of. Regardless, we're gonna need allies for the things to come. Right, I think we're gonna need a second opinion to make the wisest move. Summon Uno, please. She needs to hear about this. Of course. Good morning, Rika. Was there something you needed? It's midday, Una. How much sleep did you get, dear? You don't look well. I got enough. Regardless, that matter is neither here nor there. What can I help you with? Explain the situation to her, Ernan. Of course. Recently, our Persesian spies have uncovered valuable information concerning the position of an certain individual. Certain individual? Could you not be more specific? You may know him as a cornered snake. A cornered snake? Do you mean Quiet. We cannot risk an info leak. It is who you think it is, though. So, he survived the fallout of the coronation after all. What do you think we should do about him? That's what we summoned you for. I have my own opinion, but I wanted to gauge yours. The situation is most related to you and the Queen, after all. It wouldn't be fair for me to proceed without your input. I'm not certain. Bringing him here would certainly not be the best idea. Part of the country wants him hanged. Not so sure how Bell would react to his return either. Should we leave him be then? He may yet prove useful, one way or another. Someone should go talk to him, regardless of what we do with him. He needs to be removed from hiding. We don't know what he's planning. That not be something you're willing to do? I can't leave Bell alone. If her health fails again, I need to be here. I won't risk her life for a fool's errand. Una, I will admit that your dedication to her is admirable. However, it is far from healthy. I can tell you haven't slept for several days. There'll be plenty of time to sleep when Bell awakens. You need rest, Una, and I won't see you destroy yourself over this. Father Bedivere is renowned as one of the best healers we have at our disposal. He's already volunteered to attend to her for the near future. You went behind my back on this? I can't believe you. On the contrary, he approached me. This is still what you're doing somehow, Rika. I know that much. At any rate, you have no room to argue. I am the regent of Fortuita for the time being, after all. My word is law as far as you're concerned. I'll go then. I must, I suppose. But know that the first thing I do when I get back is return to her side. And perhaps I can test something on him. On the snake? I'm not certain what you're getting at, but I like your gumption. Now, get going. Not certain how long the snake intends to remain in this hole. Alright, let's go, Una. I have his last known location marked on my map. His home village, apparently. I see. Then there's no time to lose. Curious, this is Seneca's home village? I didn't think he grew up this far south. Did you not know him well? We spoke on occasion, but I didn't attend Queen Calvesta as much as I did Belle, so we never really interacted. I see, was he terribly aggressive? I don't know much about the man, aside from what I've been told. So if he's as violent as the rumors say, we might need to proceed with caution. He has a bit of a temper, but he never showed outright violence or ill will towards Calvesta. I was as surprised as everyone else when Seneca usurped the throne. Wow, words. To be honest, I'm not sure what he'll be like when we confront him. Really? I'm surprised that man like him could have kept his schemes so close to his chest for so long. To be fair, I don't think what happened was really a part of Seneca's plan to begin with. Oh? What do you mean by that? Well. Flashback. You may not believe this, Belle, but I am truly sorry about what had to happen. I did not want to kill your mother, but I had no choice. If I hadn't, this castle would belong to Arendon by now. The Staff of Ages with it. Liar! I don't want to kill you either, Belle. Fortuita has lost her queen, and you are the last of the royal bloodline. Without you, the staff will become lost to the ages. Without one of your bloodline, it shall remain forever sealed beneath the castle. However, such a trinket is less important than stopping Arendon. I will end you if you refuse to back down. Now, stand down, please. Belle, look at me, please. You murderer. You look just like your mother, Calvesta. I'm so sorry for what had to be done. And you're sure that those weren't just a liar's words? No, I can tell he seemed truly remorseful for what he did to Calvesta. He certainly would have acted against her under similar circumstances, but perhaps he wouldn't have to shed any blood a second time around. That's what I'd like to think anyway. I see. Thank you for telling me this, Una. Perhaps it will make me feel better when we inevitably confront him. Speaking of, there's the village, and... oh no, what is it? Oh, that's what you're referring to. Indeed. Pillars of smoke are never a good sign, in my experience. Let's move. Hopefully we're not too late. Oh no! Look, up there. Ha, this overgrown chicken is great. I can rain death from the puny village from above. Take everything of value, boys. We're gonna feast like kings tonight. How did that bandit come across a griffin? Those beasts are extremely rare, even by Fortuitan standards. We can worry about that later. We need to clear this village out and quickly. We can't risk losing the snake. Alright, well we only have 2 units. We have Uno, which we're familiar with, and we have Ernan, who is a mage knight. Who's pretty decent all around. Those stats are pretty nice. Speed could be a little higher, but Board Knight. Oh lord. That's... oh no. He gets 3 attack and 10 hit if you move him in an L shape. Wow. I mean, that's not too bad. Focus, 5 crit, and 2 action speed. There are no allies within 2 tiles. Okay. So, it's telling me to split these guys up, essentially. That's what I'm getting. So I want to kill this guy first. And turn on animations. I'm always forgetting that. Okay. This is a weird Gaiden chapter, that's for sure. Yeah, so I'm not exactly worried about a monk. If I could speak. Jesus. Okay. I'm just hoping some of these items are actually transferable. Because there'd be no point in doing this if they're not transferable. But... story, right? Content! Alright, let's take a look at... ah, Ernan looks pretty cool. Oh, he's got a Zambato. Oof. Oh well. Yeah, I'm probably gonna double this guy. Because it is a soldier. Yep. Yee. Alright, with 12 HP left, will you survive? 3 damage. Feels good, man. Yes, Ernan, just do everything for me. And I'll heal you up next turn. You'll be okay. I'm really terrified of this brigand, though. Got a Shine Tome. Oh, fuck. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Wow, I'm so bad. Alright, so we're gonna try this strategy instead, this round around. Which sounds stupid, but okay. Now, instead of outright killing the soldier, I'm going to instead just kill the this guy, because he poses a bigger threat to me. So he got slightly more damage. So I'd rather kill the thing that's scarier first and leave the other two that are probably not going to be able to kill me in one time. Okay. If I'm able to slow... I think the other guy does 3 damage. So if I'm able to slowly move through this chapter, I should be okay. Oh, well, slowly, air quotes. Okay. At least I'm able to kill this guy off. Ah, A rank. That could be useful. I don't know. Oh, hello. No healing staves, no elixirs, not even a thunder tome. I can see why Seneca didn't want to hide away here now. This place is awful. Not to mention I had to sell my bolting tome just to get a few scraps I have. Ha! I'm unstoppable. I'm a god. Goodness, he's certainly the subtle one. While I may now be an outlaw, this was Seneca's home village. I should clean the place up, at the very least. Alright, we have Sebastian with Gale. That could be very helpful. Let me look at his skills. Well, you go researcher. So if he uses rare tomes, he gets damage essentially, and focus also. Alrighty. So what does more? Okay, shine is a lot better. So if I just put you here, you can just do this and let them go. A very spooky bandit. I have to talk to all the villagers just in case, though, because you know, stuff and things. So it's, I just hope the green unit isn't a complete and utter brain dead retard. And the Zambato guy is really annoying. I think you're gonna go for Una. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, you miss. Even nicer. I'd love to proc a crit, but no, I don't even need to. I outspeed you. Heck yeah. Good job, gamers. Let's go in there. All right. Oh, you're coming closer to me. Oh, thank you. Alright. So, I need to mosey on my down this way. Heal up again. Okay. Alright, let's talk to Sebastian. Their leader seems to be content to fire arrows from that stationary position. It'd be best if we took care of everyone else first. Excellent idea. Glad that someone here knows how to fight and... Wait a moment. You? Please tell me you're not. Hello, Sebastian. It's been some time, hasn't it? Oh, Valhari above. It is you, isn't it? Hello, Una. Where's the friendship club? We'll talk later, Sebastian. Right now, we have Fortuna to protect. Oh, aren't you a dedicated one? Well, I suppose sticking together for the time being won't hurt. Not me, at least. And I will heal up Sebastian. He's got a pretty nice, thingy. That's bad. Alright. Visit these villages. He's got a pretty nice sprite, that's a word. Of course, Bandit has to show up again. I've just gotten used to them not coming around anymore after Seneca took the throne. Now that he's out, they're back again. That red-headed woman. She especially gives me the creeps. Always ordering the other bandits around and stealing from us. Anyway, about Seneca. I never really liked the guy. But you have to admit he did a whole lot of good for a small folk. These attacks? I don't think it's a coincidence that they're back now. What could that lady be planning? Okay, and let's talk to this village. I'm the shopkeep's husband. She picked up this magical tome from a red-cloaked fellow not too long ago. She entrusted it to me for safekeeping. But given this situation, I think you need it more than she does. Take it. I insist. I could deal with the consequences. What I got? Hey, my boltings bag. Alright, and I don't believe there's anything in the shop, so... But I can take a gander, regardless. Yeah, I don't want to attack with a bolting, so... Alright. They do nothing, wow. A vendor. The ashes vulnerable in pure water. Okay, so I guess I can just start moseying my way on down this way. Attack with a gale. Hey! Easy crit. He kind of reminds me of like a... His sprite is like... It's Pent sprite. But it reminds me of like... It's just like... I don't know, I think they could have given him the hair. I feel like they copped on that one, but who am I to talk, you know? And I think I should be okay if I do this. So, yeah. The Shine Tome's pretty nice. Okay. Hey, I got light magic up to B, which I'm surprised about. Alright, and then just another bandit. He has a steel bow, so I should double, yeah. Steel bow's gonna weigh down an archer pretty heavily. Which is a shame for them, but whatever. Sucks to be an archer, I guess. Oh, hello. Well, that definitely was planned. Yeah, I won't double a mage knight or a mage Pegasus. The other guy in range, it is. Is that a 1% crit? No, it just looked like a crit for some reason. Fuck. So this is kind of annoying, but I think I have to bolting. Because of how low Una's HP is. Everyone here needs to kill an enemy. Is essentially what I'm getting at. I can L-fire you, and you'll die. Okay. Alright, and then what we gotta do is deal with this other guy. Just move back one so I don't get hit, and then the Shine Tome should take care of him. They'll give me more... help me work on my weapon rank, so... I don't even know if, like, we're gonna see these guys for the rest of this playthrough. I mean, because we're only up to version 2.1. So, anyway, let's check out the shop. Seneca? Oh, that's something I hadn't heard in a long time. Even though many opposed his tenure as regent and hated him for the things he did, I know good truly lives in his heart. Though, do tell him to write his old dear mother sometimes. I miss that boy, Oh! That's Seneca's mother. Alright, fair enough. And then, hello. I know you're in need of some help out there. My time is surely soon to come. So take this blue gem of mine. Hopefully it'll help your fun. We're afraid to walk the streets, even during the daytime. And it's all thanks to a redheaded woman. She's their leader, I think. Take down the man on the griffin and put an end to the woman next. Does this mean I can... Because I think my money is the same. As it was... Yeah, so I need to mosey on down to the shop and sell this blue gem. Because I don't know if I'm ever gonna... Yeah, this is great. Okay, cool. If I sell the blue gem, then at least I have the money immediately. And I think the funds have to be shared. So I don't think you can program them to not be shared, if that makes any sense. Okay, boss, do you move? No. So, what's the redheaded woman? So I guess I have to kill the boss for this redheaded woman to show up. Whoever that is. Okay, well, we'll go up here first. Hey, you ever misplace something and find it in the weirdest of places? Just saying, be careful with the stuff, with your things organized. Maybe you'll drop something and someone else will find it in a constant way. Oh! So is that like a thing where we can like drop items or something? I don't think it works like that, but... a good thing for no tone count, right? Alright, and we'll check this house out. Hey, you're dealing with the bandits, right? In that case, take this. It's a rare staff that can fix any web. Oh, Hamern! Besides, it'll help me sleep better at night knowing I fixed this bandit problem. Okay, so I'm just not going to use the Hamern. And I'm going to assume that I can just... Okay, so what I want to do is I want to pull... I actually want to pull... I want to go on this tile right here. I can have you... 1, 2... 3... I guess I can just go like here. And just... Come on, Sebastian. Over you come. Alright. Ah, God. I can't go through a recording session without drinking something. It's just impossible to me. Alright. And then this guy is not going to die. But that's okay. So on this turn... Am I going to be... No, I'll be... Okay. So if I do this... Oh, I've got a beautiful idea. No, wait. That beautiful idea... That beautiful idea will not work. So, we'll instead do this. Gale time. Solid. And then I can come over here real quick. I can mend. Alright, and then see how much I do over here. That is an easy kill. Alright, easy kill time, boys. Yeah, yeet. Alright. Sebastian might have to be my boss killer. I don't know though. We'll see how much Una and Ernan do. A steel sword. I don't know if any of these characters will transfer. So I'm just gonna split up the items that I got. I don't think Una will, but I don't know. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that either. What's your speed? No, not your growths. Yeah, okay. Sebastian, it's time to deal with everything. Please. Okay. I guess I could put you here. I will... No, I'll put you here and I'll Gale. That's fine, because I have healers. Come at me, insects. Your lives are Your lives are all forfeit. God, I cannot get over how absolutely epic that sprite is. The Griffin Rider. No, wait, what? Oh, he didn't take damage. Derp. Alright. Go ahead, make my day, punk. Eat lead. Again, I don't even know what that means. My mission is complete. It's up to you, Moira. Moira? What is this, fucking Overwatch? Jesus. Okay. Magic and skill? I'll take it. Well, that's done. Finally. Now, Chancellor. May I assist the Royal... How may I assist the Royal Crown today? Chancellor? That, or whatever title Bell has seen fit to bestow upon you. I apologize, but being on the run from the law doesn't afford us much opportunity to receive information from Edithra. And that horrible Frederica woman has been going on after what few people I've been able to make contact with. It's Frederica, Sebastian. I don't understand why everyone gets that wrong. Regardless, Belle is still unconscious. Rika and I aren't sure when she'll wake up. Is that the case? Odd. Seneca was conscious again in moments after we fled. Huh. That at least bodes well for Belle, I hope. Now you've gone and made me feel almost bad. Almost. Now, I do hate to be rude, but go away, Una. It's about time I returned to Seneca's side. So, Seneca isn't hiding here? I thought that's where he'd be, Ernan. Was our info wrong? We only knew that he was nearby. We had reports that a red cloak fellow was accompanying him through the area, not the town proper. Where he could be is still a mystery that only Sebastian here can solve, I'm afraid. I see. Take us to Seneca, Sebastian. I need to speak with him. That certainly isn't happening. I have something very important to tell him. He'll want to listen to me. Is that so? You make a very convincing argument, but for some strange, nagging reason, I can't help but not believe you. Try again, dear. I have a healing staff. Really? Good for you. I told you, Seneca's fine. There's no need for that stick of yours. I saw you exit a shop in the middle of battle, muttering something about not having enough supplies. It's sad to see you fall in such a state where you can tell completely transparent lies, Sebastian. Besides, the staff you're carrying looks completely empty. You're desperate for a replacement, aren't you? Persistent woman. Well, I suppose I could kill the two of you if Seneca doesn't want to see you. Feel free to follow me. Don't expect to live that long if you do. I plan to redeem myself for my failure when we last met. That's fair. Now, let's get going. You don't have to prod. Follow me. Here we are. Cave, sweet cave. Mind the drip, you two. It's absolutely horrid this time of year. There's no one here. In this cave, at least. I'm getting to the next part. Observe. Just a bit of teleportation magic. I see you created teleportation circles in 2 separate caves, allowing you to warp between them at will. Extraordinary clever, if I do say so myself. As much as it pains me to admit it, I'd have to agree. No wonder we were unable to track the two of you down. Regardless, that won't matter one way or the other in a moment. Seneca, are you awake yet? We have visitors. Who's there? Is that Una and someone else? It is me, yes. I brought a friend with me. Greetings. Why are they here? Have you lost your mind? I know what this looks like, but they help me defend your village from bandits. They insist that they have important info for you. However, if this displeases you, just give the word and I'll kill the both of them immediately. That won't be necessary. Well? What do you want? Or are you just here to kick me while I'm down? Unfortunately, I am. But first, allow me to tend to your wounds. That should do it. The healers in Fortuita claimed Oberon's magic was laced with some sort of curse that blocks healing effects. What I just did to you now supposedly counteracts it and allows it to be removed with simple restoration magic. But I don't have a whole lot of proof supporting that theory, considering Belle hasn't reacted to it. Is she still unconscious? Yes. Did my magic have any sort of effect on you? You seem more attentive, for one thing. It's difficult to explain, but I feel like something that was gnawing at me just vanished. Thank you, Una. To whom do I owe the fact that you chose to aid me? Surely not Belle, considering her state. Yes, why Queen Belle has not yet recovered is beyond me. but it fills me with hope that it worked on you. Perhaps it worked on her, but she hasn't had time to awaken from her coma. Foolish girl. She thought she could save everyone by herself. It's not so different from what you did, is it? Oh, please. What she did was reckless and foolhardy. I had a plan, at least, before all of you tore it to pieces. We're nothing alike. Are you sure? Both of you didn't believe the ruler you served. Both of you raised loyal men and women to your sides to reclaim the home you two believed in. Both of you were willing to die for your cause, and both of you thought you were right. Do you understand now? I understand nothing, Una. All I see are bits and pieces of a nonsensical narrative. You want to know what's really different about the two of us? I didn't plunge my country into full-scale civil war. I didn't start a fight where none was needed. I didn't let the staff be taken through my own sheer incompetence. If I was still in control now, none of this would have happened. Why do you speak as the past if you can change it? I'm speaking only of the present now, I know. And presently, the only difference between you and Queen Belle is the fact that she's on the brink of death. No response, hmm? In that case, let me ask you something else. What are you doing right now to aid this country, Seneca? You claim to be loyal to Fortuna, yet here you are, hiding away in a cave. What would you have me do then, Una? Raise another rebellion? Kill that damn Persician Duchess? Is that what you think is the right thing to do? All that would prove is that you have learned nothing. Swallow your pride. You are Fortuitan, and this is your responsibility to help those in need. Call it a premonition, but I can't help but feel Fortuitan needs you. There's still those among the people that think you are right, especially since Belle is still comatose. Fortuitan needs you, Seneca. But we need you on our terms. On our terms, not your own. Leave. Leave and don't come back. Are you sure? She reports us. I assure you that everything I sent out to do has been accomplished. I had no intention to report you. I'm terribly sorry. But safety comes before stupidity. Now hold still. Get behind me, Una. Stop this, now. Sebastian, transport her back with your warp circle. She's telling the truth. What? Do it. That's an order. Very well, my lord. Una, before you go. Yeah? How can you trust me to make the right decision in this time? Honestly? I can only hope, Seneca. Seneca? Yes? What do you intend to do now? I'm not sure, but I won't hide away in this cave another day. We'll stay the night, then we'll move. Where do you wish to go? Let me sleep on it. As you wish, Lord Seneca. I suppose that's it then. Do you think it went well? As well as it could have. All we can do now is hope for the best, I suppose. ... This whole time you never wondered what Federica. Oh my god, it's Federica. I've been saying Frederica. Oh, Lord, that's what... It's Federica! Frederica! Oh, I can't read! For the past how many episodes have I said this name? Holy shit. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, past me. I'm sorry, past commanders. Oh. Do you trust her that much? Or do you think you'd find the answer on your own? Are you volunteering to spell it out for me? Look, considering your previous queen's death, Seneca's quite the popular figure. If he's back on his feet, some people will surely rally to him. And if Federica can put her name on something as big as that, well, who knows? All I know is she's taking every opportunity to flex her muscles while you're on the throne. While on the throne. Your throne. Wow, shit. And I'm not sure you should like it. Let's say her put... What? I say let her... I say let her put her name out in the open while she has the chance. She volunteered to put the whole of Fortuna on her back while Belle recovers. That's no small task. Speaking of, though, we really should get back to Edithra. If we're lucky, we might be back in time for Belle's awakening. Right, however, we should probably take a detour to the village from before. It'd be wise to restock on supplies, considering how many we expended during our last fight. Point, let's make it quick, though. It's quiet, Ernan. We just liberated the village from bandits. I expected more people to be around. We did, yes. Not sure why they're not out and about. It's midday after all. Wait, who is that? Is it Rebecca's reskin? Una, behind you. Oomph. Una? Take a step closer or raise your hand an inch and I'll tear a hole in her throat. That's my first and only warning. What do you want with her? Money? Return her to me and you can have everything in my pockets. Oh, believe me, honey. I have everything I want right here. Now, turn around and walk away. And I'll consider letting you live. Do you have any idea who you're apprehending? If you do get away with her, you'll have the might of Fortuita upon you in days. Of course, sweetie. I know exactly who you are, too. Federica's dog, wasn't it? You've done well to bring this one to me. I expected your Duchess, but I'm quite content with the late Queen Belle's handmaiden. But all will come in good time, of course. This hostage will have to do for now. Late? At any rate, you gain nothing from this. The Duchess does not bow to thieves and murderers. Oh, and that's where you're wrong. If she wants this one alive, she'll come to the mountains north of here alone and willingly. And once I put her head on a pike, the throne will have no rightful heir. Only then will King Seneca come out of hiding and return to us. What? Seneca put you up to this? The bastard. I should have expected that this was his plan all along. A direct order from Seneca himself? Ha, I wish, dear. Now, I grow weary of conversation. You have a choice. You can try and fight me, and I'll cut this one down where she stands. I'll also command the men who have you surrounded to kill you as well. It'll be 10 on 1. You'll most likely die immediately. Or you can return to Federica and tell her that I have Una hostage. If she wants her alive, she'll come alone to trade herself for her. She has 2 weeks before I execute Una. Go, Una. Go, I'll be fine. Oh, how could I let this happen? Don't think this is the end, witch. We will save you, Una. Oh, charming. Tread carefully, honey. Lest I tear this one's throat to ribbons. Alright, well, 1, I'm absolutely so dumb for calling her Frederica instead of Federica, because I can't read. 2, I can't read. 3, I can't read. I'm reading these lines because I can't read. That's the thing, anyway, guys, thank you so much, as always. My name has been Meteor Kaiser, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Oh, and for those of you who don't know, I've been putting in my bio recently, but I do have an Insta now that I post on, an Instagram. So that's going to be linked in the description along with my Twitter. So check out both of those. I try to post content regularly, or if not, I retweet and like a bunch of really really stupid shit. So if you want some stupid shit in your feed, go ahead and follow me. So, but until then, see you on the next one. And as always, peace.